It's the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
I guess we're to the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia. Appreciate you stopping by today's video. Ron Howard's father, Rance, this has been asked many times how this happened or what happened, because 1 minute is one dude, next minute's another guy. You understand when you get into it. Ron Howard's father, Rance, was rushed to fill in on this Andy Griffith Show episode when the guest star collapsed. One of the Andy Griffith Show's lesser-known cast actors from time to time was the father of Opie Taylor, actor Ron Howard. Rance Howard, who passed away in 2017 at the age of 89, appeared in a handful of episodes of the classic comedy in various roles. In an interview, he revealed that he was one day suddenly asked to fill in for a guest star. The actor in question had been overcome with semi-hysteria and eventually collapsed. The role comedy premiered in 1960, and young Ron Howard, 6 years old at the time, wasn't able to read. As he told the Television Academy Foundation, his father, Rance, filled in that gap, helping Ronnie learn his lines, and also, he said, forming him as an actor. My dad would teach me the dialogue, the Hillbilly Elegy director said. The great thing was, in retrospect, he was teaching me good, solid fundamentals about acting. Rance appeared from time to time on The Griffith Show, handling smaller roles, such as the governor's chauffeur in Barney and the Governor, and as G-Man in The Black Day for Mayberry. In the latter episode, Rance explained, the Andy Griffith Show fan podcast, Who Chairs No Waiting, he was sitting on the set when the episode was being rehearsed, and a guest actor had what seemed to have been a medical emergency. The story of that was, I forgot the gentleman's name, but he came to work and he seemed fine. The elder Howard began. He got made up, got dressed, and he did like one or two little scenes, kind of introducing he and the FBI to Mayberry. Rance explained that the actor in question had been perfectly fine one moment. In the next instance, however, he was suddenly very unwell. We were sort of sitting around, kind of waiting for the next scene to be called, and this man stood up and looked a little strange. Then Mr. Roberts, actor, said, but he said, if I've ever done anything to offend anyone here, I'm deeply sorry. And then he just kind of broke down. He went into kind of semi-hysteria. Excuse me. He was sort of sobbing and became inarticulate and collapsed right there on the soundstage floor. They called the medic and the doctor, and he had just broken down. He had just apparently had some kind of nervous breakdown. The show crew thought fast in order to finish the episode. Once the actor had been taken for medical attention, their own attention turned to Rance. Everybody was, my God, what are we going to do? Rance recalled. Well, the director, he said, well, hey, Rance can do that. So suddenly the wardrobe guy said, hey, well, Rance is about the same size as Andy. I think this suit will fit him. So suddenly I'm putting on one of Andy Griffith's suits, and I've got a script here. I'm trying to learn this FBI guy's lines. So that's how I fell into that. Because it's one of the bloopers, if you ever notice, and a lot of people have, where on that episode where the guy's wearing a hat, a dark suit, and the next episode, or the next shot, when Opie comes in, a guy has no hat and he's wearing a light suit, and it's a whole different dude. So that's the reason. I'm sorry, my throat's kind of crappy again, just for a little while. That's all I got for you here, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. It's on Clint Howard, Ron Howard's brother, and how it really was being in Ron's shadow. Can you imagine what that's like? Classic TV, facts, and trivia. Wayne Rogers versus Alan Alda. What really happened on their MASH fallout? Classic rock, country music, facts, and trivia. I think this one's great. The next two actually are really great. Jason Aldean and Cody Johnson turned tragedy into a call for unity. He said there are three things we have in common, and you really need to see this one, guys, especially now. And the next one as well. Ohio State football kicks off season with an invitation to Jesus. Another great thing on a college campus, man. This is really neat. So, I mean, you check these out, and the links are in the description below this video, if you would. All I got for you here. Keep praying for one another, and I pray for you. God bless you. Love you. Have a great day.